Marangathamma Palli Ezhundarulaye. These were the Taniyans of Thiruppalli Ezhi and the first Pasuram of Thiruppalli Ezhi, which we learned so far. Today we will be moving on to the second Pasuram of Thiruppalli Ezhi. Can we have the devotees? So as decided yesterday, I'll be chanting the first 4 lines. So 2 devotees can chant the first 4 lines and 2 devotees can chant the last 2 lines, last 4 lines. Yes.
Bala Saraswati ji, please. Bala Saraswati ji. Om Namo Narayana Guruji.
Can you chant 4 lines if I say?
Yes, Guruji. Are you able to recite?
Yeah. Kolumkodi Mullayin Kolumalaranavi Kurndadu Gunadisai Marudam Iduvo Ezhundana Malaranai Pallikol Annam In Panitanaindatham Irinsiragu Udari. Yes, repeat twice.
Kolungodi Mullayin Kolumalaranavi Kurndadu Gunatisai Marudam Iduvo Ezhundana Malar Anai Pallikondannam In Pani Nanaindatham Irunjira Gudari. Kolungodi Mullayin Kolumalaranavi Kurndadu Gunatisai Marudam Iduvo Ezhundana Malar Anai Pallikondannam In Pani Nanaindatham Irunjira Gudari.
Yeah. Next.
Thank you, Guruji.
Next devotee, please.
Satyanarayana ji, please. Please unmute.
Om Namo Narayana, madam.
Kolumkodi Mullayin Kolumalaranavi Kurndadu Gunadisai Marudam Iduvo.
Kurungadi Mullayin Kolumalaranavi Urandu Gunatisai Marudam Iduvo.
Again, once again.
Kulungadi Mullayin Kolumalaranavi Urandu Gunatisai Marudam Iduvo.
Devotees who are not having Tamil as the mother tongue, please practice Ra. Most of the Pasurams, whether Thiruppalli Ezhi or Thiruppavai, will have Ra in the Pasurams. So, Kurndadu Gunadisai.
Kurndadu Gunatisai.
Marudam
Kunatisai Marudam Iduvo.
Ezhundana Malaranai Pallikondannam In Pani Nanaindatham Irinsiragu Udari.
Ezhundana Malar Anai Pallikondannam In Pani Nanaindatham Irunjira Gudari.
Once again.
Ezhundana Malar Anai Pallikondannam In Pani Nanaindatham Jiragudari.
Pallikondannam. If you are going to say it as one word, Pallikondannam.
Pallikondannam.
Palli is bed, Pallikondannam. The swans which are lying on the bed of the flowers. Pallikondannam. Annam is swans.
Madam, here it is Pallikondannam. Da is there.
Yeah. They, like I said, no, do not. When it is combined, it is said as don't. So there are certain words which are combined and printed because to accommodate or to accomplish the grammatical of the literature, grammar of the literature. So if you break the words, it is Pallikondannam.
So I need to recite as Pallikondannam.
Yeah, you can recite this as Pallikondannam. Okay. Annam is swan. Pallikol is which is lied on the bed of the flowers. Yes.
Okay, ma'am. So shall I read again?
Yeah. Ezhundana Malaranai Pallikondannam.
Ezhundana Malar Anai Pallikondannam In Pani Nanaindatham Irunjira Gudari.
Yeah. Good. Next devotee, please.
Thank you.
Next devotee.
Harivallabi, I was calling in mute. Sorry. Harivallabi.
Om Namo Narayana, ma'am.
Om Namah. Will you be able to repeat 4 lines?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. விழுங்கிய முதலையின் பிளம்புரை பேழ்வாய் வெள்ளை இருவுற அதன் விடத்தினுக்கணங்கி அழுங்கிய ஆனையின் அருந்துயர்க்கெடுத்த அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே.
விழுங்கிய முதலையின் பிளம்புரை பேழ்வாய் வெள்ளை இருள அதன் விடத்தினு கணுங்கி அழுங்கிய ஆனையின் அருந்துயர் கெடுத்த அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே. விழுங்கிய முதலையின் பிளம்புரை பேழ்வாய் வெள்ளை இருள அதன் விடத்தினு கணுங்கி அழுங்கிய ஆனையின் அருந்துயர் கெடுத்த அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே.
விழுங்கிய முதலையின், repeat that second half of the sentence. விழுங்கிய முதலையின்,
விழுங்கிய முதலையின் விழுங்கிய முதலையின் பிளம்புரை பேழ்வாய்.
it is பிளம்புரை. First law. Okay, பிளம்புரை. Your mother tongue is Tamil?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Pilam, that small law, gentle one. Pilamburai. Pilamburai nai, pilamburai nai. Pilamburai pelvai. Okay. Yes. Next. Next devotee. Good. Next devotee. Please call the next devotee.
Sudhagarji, please. Manju Sudhagarji, please. Varakumariji.
Om Namo Narayana, ma'am.
Om Namo.
விழுங்கிய முதலையின் பிளம்புரை பேழ்வாய் வெள்ளை இருவுற அதன் விடத்தினுக்கணங்கி அழுகிய ஆனையின் அருந்துயர்க்கெடுத்த அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே.
விழுங்கிய முதலையின் பிளம்புரை பேழ்வாய் வெள்ளெரு அதன் விடத்தனங்கணங்கி அழுங்கிய ஆனையின் அருந்துயர்க்கெடுத்து அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாய்.
வெள்ளையிரு is crocodile. வெள்ளையிரு உற அதன் விடத்தினுக்கு அணங்கி. You can break the words if it is difficult for you to pronounce together. வெள்ளையிரு உற அதன் விடத்தினுக்கு அணங்கி. அதன் is its poison. அதன் விடத்தினுக்கு, விடம் is poison. So அதன் விடத்தினுக்கு அணங்கி. வெள்ளையிரு உற அதன் விடத்தினுக்கு அணங்கி. அழுங்கிய ஆனையின். Yes, please.
Once more, ma'am.
வெள்ளையிரு உற.
வெள்ளையிரு correct, ma'am?
Good. வெள்ளையிரு உற அதன் விடத்தினுக்கு அணங்கி.
வெள்ளையிரு அதன் விடத்தனங்கணங்கி.
வெள்ளையிரு உற.
வெள்ளையிரு உற correct, ma'am?
அதன் விடத்தினுக்கு அணங்கி.
அதன் விடத்தனுக்கணங்கி.
விடத்தினுக்கு. Well is white. வெள்ளையிரு உற means that is white and the sharp teeth of the crocodile is biting the elephant's leg. Yes, வெள்ளையிரு உற அதன் விடத்தினுக்கு அணங்கி.
Okay, ma'am. I'll
practice that. Okay. Repeat once again the four lines.
விழுங்கிய முதலையின் பிளம்பிறை பேழ்வாய் வெள்ளையிரு அதன் விடத்தனங்கணங்கி. Correct, ma'am?
வெள்ளையிரு உற. Well is வெண்மை, white we say. வெள்ளையிரு உற அதன் விடத்தினுக்கு அணங்கி. Yes.
வெள்ளையிரு அதன் sorry, I'll practice, ma'am.
Yeah, you practice. வெள்ளையிரு உற அதன் விடத்தினுக்கு அணங்கி. Okay.
Thanks. Shall I do, ma'am?
Next devotee.
Shanti ji, please.
Om Namo Narayana.
கொழுங்கொடி முல்லையின் கொழுமலரணவி கூர்ந்தது குணதிசை மாருதம் இதுவோ எழுந்தன மலரனை பள்ளிகொள் அன்னம் இன்பனி நனைந்த தம் இருஞ்சிறகு உதறி. Please repeat.
Shanti ji. Unmute ji.
கொழுங்கொடி முல்லையின் கொரும் மலரணவி கூர்ந்தது குணதிசை மாருதம் இதுவோ எழுந்தன மலர் அணை பள்ளி கொள்ளனரம் இன்பனி நனைந்த தம் இருஞ்சிரத குதறி.
பள்ளிகொள் அன்னம்.
ஓகே. கொழுங்கொடி முல்லையின் கொருமலரணவி கூர்ந்தது குணதிசை மாருதம் இதுவோ எழுந்தன மலரணை பள்ளி கொள்ளரம் இன்பனி நனைந்த தம் இருஞ்சிர குதறி.
பள்ளிகொள் அன்னம். If you can continuously say பள்ளிகொள் அன்னம், it is மலரணை பள்ளிகொள். மலரணை is bed of flowers. பள்ளிகொள் is sleeping on that. Annam is swan. So annam you have to pronounce properly. Pallikoll annam. Malaranai Pallikoll annam. Sleeping on the bed of flowers. Yes. Next devotee.
Jaya ji. Jaya Balasubramaniam ji. Balasundaram ji. Jaya Balasundaram ji.
Namaskaram ma'am.
Namaskaram. விழுங்கிய முதலையின் பிளம்புரை பேழ்வாய் வெள்ளை இருவுற அதன் விடத்தினுக் கணங்கி அழுங்கிய ஆனையின் அருந்துயர்க்கெடுத்த அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே.
விழுங்கிய முதலையின் விழுங்கிய முதலையின் பிளம்புரை பேழ்வாய் வெள்ளையிரு உற அதன் விடத்தினுக் இணங்கி அழுகிய ஆனையின் அருந்துயர்க்கெடுத்த அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே. விழுங்கிய முதலையின் பிளம்புரை பேழ்வாய் வெள்ளையிரு உற அதன் விடத்தினுக்கிணங்கி அழுங்கிய ஆனையின் அருந்துயர்க்கெடுத்த அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருள்வாயே.
எழுந்தருளாயே.
பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே.
Arulaye means bless. Aruludal is blessing. So the gist of the pasuram is கொழுங்கொடி முல்லையின் கொழுமலரணவி கூர்ந்தது குணதிசை மாருதம். Marudam is a type of words, type of wind which comes from the eastern side. So the easterly winds we can say. So the eastern, the first 4 lines, all these pasurams will have, the first 4 lines will give the description of the nature which indicates the sun has come and the beautiful day, morning has started. And the next 4 pasuram will talk about the greatness of the Lord. So here also the eastern winds have arrived and it is blowing with the it's touching the well-nourished jasmine creeper, Kolungodi Mullayan. So it is touching the jasmine creeper en route. So it brings the beautiful aroma or the fragrance of those jasmine flowers. The swans that sleep on the flower beds are waking up. Tam irinchiragu udari. Siragi is feathers. So they are shaking up their wings and the feathers which have become wet due to the snow or the early morning snow falling on them. So it is falling on them like a rain. So they are just shaking their wings and feathers. Then you are the one. He is now addressing the Lord. The first 4 lines describes about the nature. The second is that விழுங்கிய முதலையின் பிளம்புரை பேழ்வாய் வெள்ளை இருவுற அதன் விடத்தின கணங்கி அழுங்கிய ஆனையின் அருத்துயர்க்கெடுத்த அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்துள்ளார். He talks about the Gajendra Moksha. So when I say Gajendra Moksha, most of you must be knowing it. So he says you are the one who removed the sorrows of the Gajendra Alvan, who suffered. What sorrows he had? Who suffered greatly in pain due to the poison from the biting of the crocodile. From the sharp teeth of the crocodile, the poison has got injected into the elephant's legs. So the elephant is suffering. So you are the one who removed it. The crocodile was trying to swallow the foot of the elephant. So you are the one who saved the elephant from the pain. Oh Lord, Master, please, who is lying down on the bed of Adisesha at Srirangam, who helped the elephant. So he is addressing him as one who rescued Gajendra Alvan. So please wake up now to bless us all. This is the gist of this second pasuram. So keep practicing it. We will learn the third pasuram tomorrow and the gist of the pasurams also. Thank you. Om Namo Narayana.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much,
Guruji.
Guruji.
Thank you, ma.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaskaram.
Thank you, Rajalakshmi. Thank you. Hari Om. Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnum Shasivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashanteye Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmanide Vasishtaya Namo Namaha Yasya Smarana Matrena Janma Samsara Bandhanat Vimuchyate Namastasmai Vishnave Prabha Vishnave Lakshmi Natha Samarambam Natha Yamuna Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Sadasiva Samarambam Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Kalaye Sundarakaram Sadeva Priyadarsanam Ajnana Nashakam Devam Sadgurum Muralidharam Jnananandamayam Devam Nirmala Spatika Kritim Adharam Sarva Vidyanam Hayagrivam Upasmahe Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambam Karishyami Siddhit Bhautame Sada Sri Vishnu Chitta Kulanandana Kalpavallim Sri Rangaraja Harichandana Yogadrisyam Sakshat Shamam Karunaya Kamalam Ivanyam Goda Mananja Sharana Sharanam Prapadye Om Namo Venkatesaya. My pranams everybody. Let's chant sloka number 15, which we learned yesterday. எல்லே இளங்கிளியே என்னும் உறங்குதியோ சில்லென்றழையின் மேல் நங்கைமேற் போதருகின்றேன் வல்லை உன் கட்டுரைகள் பண்டே உன் வாயரிதும் வல்லீர்கள் நீங்களே நானேதான் ஆயிடுக ஒல்லை நீ போதாய் உனக்கென்ன வேறுடையை எல்லாரும் போந்தாரோ போந்தார் பூந்தண்ணிக்குள் வல்லானை கொன்றானை மாற்றாரை மாற்றழிக்க வல்லானை மாயனை பாடேலோர் எம்பாவாய். பாசுரம் number 16. நாயகனாய் நின்ற நந்த கோபனுடைய கோயில் காப்பானே கொடித்தோன்றும் தோரணவாயில் காப்பானே மடிக்கதவும் தாழ்த்திரவாய் ஆயர் சிறுமியரோமுக்கு அரைப்பறை மாயன் மணிவண்ணன் நென்னலே வாய்நேர்ந்தான் தூயோமாய் வந்தோம் துயிலழப்பாடுவான் வாயால் முன்னம் முன்னம் மாற்றாதே அம்மா நீ நேய நிலைக்கதவம் நீக்கேலோர் எம்பாவாய். பாசுரம் number 17. அம்பரமே தண்ணீரே சோரே அரஞ்செய்யும் எம்பெருமான் நந்தகோபாலா எழுந்திராய் கும்பனார்க்கெல்லாம் கொழுந்தே குலவிளக்கே எம்பெருமாட்டி யசோதா அறிவுராய் அம்பரமூடறுத்து ஓங்கி உலகளந்த உம்பர் கோமானே உறங்காதெழுந்திராய் செம்போர் கழலடி செல்வா பலதேவா உம்பியும் நீயும் உறங்கேலோர் எம்பாவாய். அம்பரமே தண்ணீரே சோரே அரஞ்செய்யும் எம்பெருமான் நந்தகோபாலா எழுந்திராய் கொம்பனார்க்கெல்லாம் கொழுந்தே குலவிளக்கே எம்பெருமாட்டி யசோதா அறிவுராய் அம்பரம் ஊடறுத்து ஓங்கி உலகளந்த உம்பர் கோமானே உறங்காதெழுந்திராய் செம்போர் கழலடி செல்வா பலதேவா உம்பியும் நீயும் உறங்கேலோர் எம்பாவாய். So now the Dwarapalakas, after the pleadings by these Gopikas, they say, okay, now you can get into this palace. So they come inside the palace. There they find, the order of sleeping is, first Nanda Baba was sleeping, next is Yashoda Maya, then Sri Krishna Paramatma, and then Balarama. So this is the order in which they are sleeping, because Nanda Baba is worried that even at night the Rakshasa sent by this Kamsa will come, and therefore Krishna is sandwiched so that they don't have access to him directly. So that is the order in which they are sleeping. So now Andal is addressing all the four of them. Ambarame Tannire Shore Aranchayam Vemberuman Nandagopala. They see Nandagopala first. So they are addressing Nandagopala. Yerindra, please get up. So what is the greatness of this Nandagopala? So the Nandagopala, of course, he was the king, and that's what they address in Pasuram number 16. Nayakana Nandagopanude Kovil Cup. So Nandagopala is the king, and therefore Nayakana is the king of that this Gokula. Now here he's saying they are talking about the greatness of his dhanam. So because they all come here to request Nandagopala to give Krishna to them, they're wanting Nandagopala to share Krishna with them. So they want the dhanam, and so they're talking about the greatness of this dhanam that Nanda Baba is doing. Ambarame, so that Ambaram, one meaning of Ambaram is the cloth, Shuklam Baradaram. The Bhagavan is wearing this white colored cloth, and therefore Shuklam Baradaram Vishnu. That's what we saw we see in the first is the sloka of Vishnu Sahasranam. Here Ambarame means this cloth. So Nanda Baba is doing Vastra Dhanam. So everywhere she is using the word Ambarame, Tannire, Shore, A. What is the meaning of that? When he's doing that Dhanam, he's doing in such a great manner So it looks like he's only doing that dhanam. So that means he's doing, when he's giving Vastradhanam, he's giving Vastradhanam to so many people. He keeps on doing it. It looks like he's doing only Vastradhanam. So that's why she's saying Ambarame. So he's doing only Ambaradhanam. So that's what it is. Then when he does the Tirtha Dhanam, Tannire. So that means he's giving Tirtha Dhanam also, because in the summer we find a lot of, these birds, then this animals, etc. They'll be searching for water. So we'll have to provide a lot of Tirtha Kankarim we got to do in the summer season. Similarly, the Nanda Baba is doing Tirtha Kankarim also. That means Tirtha Dhanam, Tannire. Then Shore is doing this Annadhanam also. So he's doing this Annadhanam also to a lot of people who need, you need the food, and therefore he gives this Annadhanam also. So he's doing Vastradhanam, then he's doing this Tirtha Dhanam, and now he's doing this Annadhanam. All these things are basic things required for sustenance. For all these things, for sustenance, we need the food, we need the water, and then we need the cloth. These are the three things that we need. So he's doing all these basic dhanams. Amparame, Tannire, Shore, Aranchayam. So that means he's doing this dhanam, Aranchayam. That's that great Nanda Gopal, Emperuman. He's the Lord of all of us. This Nanda Baba. Normally, Emperuman is the Bhagavan is addressed as Emperuman. In this case, Nanda Baba himself is addressed as Emperuman. That means because doing this great dhanam, and he's a great person, and they have come here to request him to share Krishna with them, and therefore Emperuman Nanda Gopala, oh great Nanda Baba, please get up, Irindira. Then next they see the Yashoda Maya sleeping next to him. Kumbanarkellam Kolunde Kulavilake Yemberumati Yashoda Arivura. So Kumbanarkellam Kolunde, that means for among all the ladies, the great ladies, Kumbanarkellam Kolunde, that means he's the lady. He's the chief of all this the great ladies. Kumbanarkellam Kolunde Kulavilake. She is the beacon light for this, the Yadava community among the ladies, and therefore they are saying Kulavilake. So you are the great lady in this entire clan of this Yadavas, Kulavilake. Emberumati means the great lady. Is equivalent as Emperuman, Emberumati. The Mahalakshmi Tayar is called as Emberumati. Here they are addressing Yashoda Maya herself, Emberumati. So great lady, Yashoda. What is this? The meaning of the word Yashoda? Nanda Gopala. Nanda means one is able to give Anandam. Gopala, the person who is protecting. Go means the cows, protector. The protector of the Yadava clan. Go also means Gopalas. That means he is the protector of Yadava community, and is the person who can give Anandam to all the people. That's why it's called Nanda Gopala. Here Yashoda, Yashas Datatiti Yashoda. One is able to give fame, name and fame to all the people, and therefore she is called as Yashoda. So she was person responsible, for Krishna Paramatma to get the name and fame in this Gokulam, and therefore she is addressed as Yashoda Arivura. That means not only she is saying get up, come to senses. First of all, in fact, the Upanishad says Uttishtata Jagrata. So whenever we want to get up from the bed, the moment you wake up, you should immediately get up. You should not lie on the bed, trying to say, let me first, get to senses, then wake up. That will never happen. You will again go to sleep. So Uttishtata Jagrata. That means you first get up, then you come to senses. Jagrata, then you wake up. Similarly, they are saying Arivura. So that means you get up and then you come to senses. So Yashoda Arivura. Then Ambaram Udaruttu Ongi Ulakananda Umbar Komane Urangadi Edindra. Now they are seeing Krishna Paramatma. So again, Ambaram here, as I told you, Andal is capable of using the same word in two meanings. We saw in the fourth pasram, Ari Marakanna, then Ari book, that means Ari Polmini. So Ari means the ocean, Ari also means Sudarsana Chakra. She used in both the meanings in the pasram number 4. Similarly, in pasram number 6, she used the word Aravam. Aravam means noise, Aravam also means snake. She has used it in both the places, So in 6th pasram. Similarly, here she is using Ambaram. The first one she used in the sense of the, this cloth. Here she is using the sense of the sky. Ambaram Udarut. The sky is also called as Ambaram because sky is like the covering, like the cloth covering this entire universe, and therefore the sky is called as Ambaram. And that's why in this, this Akasha Lingam in Chidambaram is called Chid Ambaram. So that means the Akasha Lingam. Chid means the consciousness. So that's why that place is called a Chidambaram. Ambaram Udarut. That means he broke open that sky. That is tore open the sky. Ambaram Udarut. Ongi Ulakalanda, from Vamana, he rose up to the Trivikrama, going right up to the place of this, this Indra. Ongi Ulakalanda. So that means he measured this universe also. Umbar Komane. Umbar means the Devatas, who are the lord of this Devatas also. Again, as I told you, Andal is so fond of this Trivikrama Avatara, and therefore she used it in the 3rd Pasuram. She's using it in the 17th. She's again going to use it in the 24th Pasuram. So one reference to the Vamana Avataram or Trivikrama Avataram in each of this 1 to 10, 10 to 20, and 21 to 30. That's what she's using, because she wants to give, because Lord wanted land measured by 3 of his feet, 3 அடி மண்ணு கட்ட. So Andal சொன்னா மகாபலியால 3 அடி மண்ணு கொடுக்க முடியல, நான் அட்லீஸ்ட் the 3 அடி என்னுடைய பாட்டுல 3 அடி means she's giving 3 feet in her 3 pasarams. So உம்பர் கோமானே உறங்காது எழுந்திர. So please wake up, don't sleep, please get up. உறங்காது, please get up. Now they are saying the Balarama also sleeping next to him, and therefore they want to wake up Balarama also. Sembor Kadaladi Selva. So that means he's wearing the golden color, this anklet on his feet. Sembor Kadal Adi. Kadaladi Selva. She's being addressed as Selva, a very wealthy person. Why is he called wealthy person? Because he is the person, Adisesha. Balarama is Adisesha. Adisesha is the person who is always there to do Kainkaryam. Chendral Kodayam, Irindal Singhasanamam, Nindal Maravadiyam, Thirumaluk Karavu. That means Bhagavan, he always wants to do Kainkaryam. When Bhagavan is walking across, he becomes like this umbrella for Bhagavan. When this Nanda Baba, this Vasudeva carried Krishna from this Mathura to Gokulam, it was raining, then Adisesha came as an umbrella. So Adisesha is like an umbrella when Bhagavan is walking. She is like a Simhasana. That means the throne when he is sitting. He's like, when he's standing, he becomes the Maravadi. That means he becomes the holy Paduka for the Bhagavan. Selva Baladeva. That he's doing the Kainkaryam. Lakshmano Lakshmi Sampanna. That's what Valmiki says in Srimad Ramayanam. He is the greatest Lakshmi Sampanna Lakshmana. That means he is the greatest wealthy person, because he is always there to do Kainkaryam. Doing Kainkaryam to Bhagavan is the greatest wealth that one we can have. And therefore, Selva Baladeva, oh, the great Baladeva, Balarama. Umbiyum Niyum, your brother. That means your younger brother. Tambiyum Niyum Urangelo. So both of you, please get up. So that is the meaning of this Pasuram. Now let's see the inner meaning of this Pasuram. Parame. Refers to this Omkaram, Pranavakaram. Param, Bhagavan is the greatest Paramatma. So he is the Paramatma. Tannire Shore. Tannir means a very Urigi powder. Urigi powder, that means becoming melting. Bhakti in the Bhakti, people get completely melted. They lose themselves. So Bhakti is the means. So for getting this Paramatma, Bhakti is the means. Tannir is the means. And then Shore, what do you get? Shore means Annam Brahma. So that's what the Upanishad says, Annam Brahma. Annam is that means Paramatma is the enjoyment. So you get the enjoyment. Through the Bhakti, you are able to get Bhagavan, and you are able to enjoy Bhagavan as such. So that's what is being implied in this Pasuram. Ambarame, Tannire, Shore, Aramchem, Memberman, Nandagop. Now the other inner meaning of this Pasuram is, first the Acharya is being spoken. The Nanda Baba. Nanda Baba is the person who is able to ultimately give us this Paramatma. Sri Krishna Paramatma is the Acharya. Then Yashoda Maya is the Thirumantiram. That means she is holding this Krishna Paramatma, and therefore she is the Thirumantiram, the Ashtakshari Mantram. The Ashtakshari Mantram, the real meaning of Ashtakshari Mantram is Sri Krishna Paramatma, and that's what is the third one. And then the purpose of the Ashtakshari Mantram knowing is to do Kainkaryam to Bhagavan. Siman Narayanai. Om Namo Narayanai. That means I don't belong to myself, I belong to Bhagavan. Narayanai means for the sake of Narayana, and therefore I got to do Kainkaryam, which is what the Adisesha Balarama that is being talked of in as the last person. So the Acharya, the Thirumantiram, the meaning of Thirumantiram, and the purpose of Thirumantiram, all these things are being indicated in this particular Pasuram. Let's move on to the Pasuram number 17. Undu Madagalitran Odada Tolvalian Nandagopalan Marumagale Napinnai Gandam Kamaram Kurali Kadaitiravai Vandengum Kori Aritanahan Madhavi Pandal Mel Palkal Kuilinangal Kovinahan Pandar Virali Un Maitunan Perpada Sendamarai Kayal Sirar Valaivolipa Vandu Tiravai Mahindelo Rempavai. Then they realize that Krishna has not woken up. Then they realize, oh, we cannot wake up Krishna directly. We have got to go through the Pirati. You have to go through the Pirati only. And the Pirati here is being referred to as the Napinnai Pirati. Of course, she also got the Sridevi Amsam. All the Piratis of Bhagavan have got Sridevi Amsam. Otherwise, they cannot become conscious of Bhagavan Narayana. So the Pirati, Nappinai Pirati is being referred to. So Bhagavan has got, broadly, Sriman Narayan has got Sri Devi, Bhudevi, Neela Devi. Neela Devi Amsam is being referred to as the Nappinai Pirati in Tamil. Now she is, why are they addressing Nappinai Pirati? Because Nappinai Pirati is the daughter of the uncle of Krishna Paramahansa, Yashoda Mayya's brother. His daughter is the Nappinai. In Srimad Bhagavatam, you can find the Nagnajit. Nagnajit is the person, and the daughter is called as Nagnajit. The Nagnajit is the uncle of Sri Krishna Paramatma. Nagnajit has kept this Swayamvaram. He said that a person who is able to, he has got 7 bulls. A person who is able to control all the 7 bulls. In Tamil Nadu, we have this Jallikattu, that happens during the Pongal period of time. Like that, Jallikattu has got the 7 very fierce bulls. A person who is simultaneously able to control all the 7 bulls, he will win over my daughters, Nagnajit. She is also called as Satya in Narayaniam. So Bhagavan Krishna simultaneously took 7 forms, control all the 7 bulls and won the hand of this Nagnajit. That Nagnajit is being referred to as Nappinai Pirati. Why they want to go to Nappinai Pirati? Because she is also from Yadava community, and these people are from Yadava community, and therefore she will be able to be empathetic towards understanding their feelings towards Krishna, and therefore they are addressing the Nappinai Pirati. Now, Undu Madagalichan Vodada Tolvaliyan Nandagopalan Marumagale. They're addressing as the daughter-in-law, Marumagale, of Nandagopalan, Nanda Baba. So Nandagopala earlier was referred to as the person who is doing a Dana Seelam. He's able to do a lot of Dhanat Karmam. Here they're talking about the greatness of the Bhujabala Parakram, a person who is capable of controlling his enemies. So Undu Madagalichan. Undu means, going on his own. Madagalichan. Madagalichan, yeah, very fearful. This elephant, Madagalichan. Mada means it is called this, this Madam. So that means it is full of, it is rut, and therefore the elephant is running amok. And that kind of an elephant, Vodada told, that means he doesn't run away from that elephant. Told he is able to control that elephant. He has got this kind of a bhujabala. Told means the bhujam. So he has got this, the shoulder. That kind of a vali, and that means he has got this parakrama. That means a very strong person. That Nandagopalan. You are the daughter-in-law of that Nandagopala. Nappinai Piratiye. Gandham Kamaram Kurali. So that means she has got these tresses which is kept, always she keeps flowers, these fragrant flowers on her tresses, and therefore even if she doesn't has these flowers on her tresses, still it is able to give that beautiful smell, fragrance. Gandham Kamaram Kurali. You have got that kind of a tresses which is capable of giving beautiful smell. So they're able to feel the smell because they are going to this, this Nappinai palace, and they are able to get the smell from her, the tresses. Kadai Thiravai. So please come and open the door. Vandengam Kori Aretanagan. All the cock and the hen and all the things have started, cooing because it has already dawned. Vandengam Kori Aretanagan. Madhavi Pandalmel Palkal Kuilinangal Kuvinagan. So there she has got a beautiful, this creepers and then flowers, the Kurukati flowers. So that Kurukati flowers on that, the pandal that she has made for, for the creepers to, creep around. On that top of that pandals, all these, this Kuilinangal, that means all the cuckoos have started coming and giving beautiful, this cuckooing and giving beautiful, this singing. Kuilinangal Kuvinakan, Pandar Virali. So they are able to see through that, that because it's transparent door, they are able to see she is holding that the ball. The previous night there is this game between Krishna and this Nappinai Pirati, and finally she has won in that ball game, and therefore she was holding that pandar in her fingers. Pandar Virali. Why have we come? We have all come here. She's asking Nappinai, why do you want to wake up early in the morning? Please go away now. No. They said, Maithunan Perpada. We want to sing the holy name of the Lord as such and do Suprabhatam also. Maithunan Perpada. Sendamare Kayyal Sirar Valib. Your hearts, your fingers are, so soft like, lotus flower, and they are reddish in color also. So Sendamare Kayyal Sirar Valib. When you come, these bangles that you are wearing on that, they should also keep, we are giving that kind of a noise. The sounds from the bangles should come. Vande Thiravai. So please come and open the door so that we all want to enjoy chanting the name of the Lord. Now the implication here is always you should worship the Pirati first. In fact, even in Suprabhatam, Matas Samasta Jagatam Madhukaita Bare Pacho Viharini Manohara Divyamurte Sri Swamini Srita Jana Priyadana Shile Sri Venkatesha Daite Tava Suprabhatam. We wake up the Tayar first. and get the blessings of the Tayar, and then only go to the Bhagavan as such. That's why they are also doing. Initially, they thought that they could wake up Krishna first. Then they realized that Krishna will not be woken up unless the Pirati is also woken up, and that's why they are coming here. They are seeking the blessings of the Pirati, and the Pirati also will give the blessings once we know that we have the recommendations from the Achar. That's why she's talking about the Nandagopal. Nandagopal is the Achar. So we have all come, and then we have taken the blessings of the Acharya. And since we have taken the blessings of the Acharya, we have become fit to be accepted by you. Nandagopalan Marmagale Nappinai. And they are talking about the greatness of Pirati. The Pirati is so beautiful. Pirati, we have all come here. We are not come here just to, disturb Krishna Paramatma. We have come here to chant the name of the Lord and wake him up, sing the Suprabhatam. And therefore, please come and then open the door for us. And when you come, so let your bangles, that is all good omens. When the ladies open this, these doors, when they're supposed to wear the bangle, there's all good omens. Tayir kadayarde, and when the palayal was elame, they're all good omens also. So we all will have good omens and good signs, and therefore please come and open for us. So that is what being talked about. We chant this pasuram twice because Ramanuja, as we told you, is always called as the Thiruppavai Jiyar. You always keep on chanting the Thiruppavai. So once while he was staying when he was staying in his guru's place in the Periyanambigal, his daughter is called as Satura. So when he was chanting this particular pasuram, Vandit Sendamarai Kayyal Siral Vanditravai, he heard, immediately this Athurai opening the door, then immediately he fell down. Because he thought that it was only Goda herself was opening the door. When he was woken up from his, from that kind of, when he was after he came to his senses, then the Periyanambigal said, Padinatham Pasuram Anusandhanamo, he said, have you been chanting this 18th Pasuram? Because he was able to understand. When the Satturai opened the door, Bhagavan, the Emperamana thought that, the Nappinai Pirati herself has come and opened the door as such. So that's why we sang this Pasuram twice in Thiruppavai Anusandhanam. Srimate Vishnu Chittarya Manonandana Hetave Nandanandana Nandaye Godaya Nityamangalam Sri Goda Rangamannar Garudarvar Thirudigaleshanam. Om Namo Venkatesaya. Krishna Krishna Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you so much for the wonderful explanation and recitation. Shall we move to the practice, Guruji?
Thank you.
Thank you, Guruji. Guruji, there is one query in the chat box. Is Neela Devi referred in 18th Pasuram? Is the one in whose name there is Neela Suktam, one of the Pancha Suktams?
Yeah. Correct. Yes.
Satyanarayana ji has asked this doubt. Yes, Ji, I think you have heard Guruji's reply. Thank you so much, Guruji.
Yeah.
Thank you, Guruji. Shall we proceed with the practice session, Guruji?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll call the names.
Vijay Durga. From Vijay Durga, we have to call, ma'am.
Vijay Durga.
Yeah.
Vijay Durga ji, please unmute.
Up to Jayaji, they have recited.
Okay, ma'am. Unmuted. Please start, ma'am.
Okay. Namaskaram, ma. Ambarame tannire. Ambarame tannire. Sore aranchayum. Emperuman Nandagopala எழுந்திராய்.
எம்பெருமான் நந்தகோபாலா எழுந்திராய்.
கொம்பனார்க்கெல்லாம் கொழுந்தே குலவிளக்கே. எம்பெருமாட்டி யசோதாய் அறிவுராய். அம்பரம் மூடருந்தோங்கி. உலகளந்த உம்பர் கோமானே உறங்காது எழுந்திராய். செம்பொற் கழலடி செல்வா பலதேவா.
செம்போர் கழலடி செல்வா பலதேவா. செம்போர் கழலடி செல்வா பலதேவா.
உம்பியும் நீயும் உறங்கேலோர் எம்பாவாய்.
உம்பியும் நீயும் உறங்கேலோர் எம்பாவாய். உம்பியும் நீயும் உறங்கேலோர் எம்பாவாய்.
Thank you, Ji. We'll recite it.
Yeah, ma'am, we'll call
Geeta ji?
Toshita. Yeah, she has not recited Thiruppavai, so we'll call Toshita
Yeah.
to
Is she
Toshita,
able to recite now?
Toshita, will you be able to recite? Please unmute.
Yes,
Toshita.
ma'am.
Okay, you can
Okay.
do, ma'am.
Shall we do line by line or 4 lines, ma'am?
Line by line, ma'am.
Okay. அம்பரமே தண்ணீரே சோரே அறஞ்செய்யும்.
அம்பரமே தண்ணீரே சோர்வே அறம் செய்யும். அம்பரமே தண்ணீரே சோர்வே அறம் செய்யும்.
Good. எம்பெருமான் நந்தகோபாலா எழுந்திராய்.
எம்பெருமான் நந்தகோபாலா எழுந்திராய். எம்பெருமான் நந்தகோபாலா எழுந்திராய்.
கொம்பனார்க்கெல்லாம் கொழுந்தே குலவிளக்கே.
பொந்தனார்க்கெல்லாம் புரந்தே
கொம்பனார்.
பொம்பனார்க்கெல்லாம் குழந்தே குலவிளக்கே. பொம்பனார்க்கெல்லாம் புரந்தே குலவிளக்கே.
எம்பெருமாட்டி யசோதாய் அறிவுராய்.
எம்பெருமானாட்டி யசோதா அறிஞ்சினாய்.
One second. Ma. எம்பெருமாட்டி யசோதாய் அறிவுராய்.
எம்பெருமானாட்டி யசோதா
No, not na. எம்பெருமாட்டி.
எம்பெருமானாட்டி.
எம்பெருமாட்டி.
எம்பெருமாட்டி.
Yeah.
எம்பெருமாட்டி. Can you recite it, ma'am?
யசோதாய் அறிவுராய்.
எம்பெருமாட்டி யசோதா அறிஞ்சாய். எம்பெருமாட்டி யசோதாய் அறிஞ்சாய்.
எம்பெருமாட்டி யசோதாய் அறிவுராய்.
எம்பெருமாட்டி யசோதா அறிஞ்சாய்.
அறிவுராய்.
அறிவுராய்.
அம்பரம் ஊடறுத்தோங்கி.
அம்பரம் ஊரெடுத்தோங்கி. அம்பரம் ஊரெடுத்தோங்கி.
ஊடறு